Hey, what's up, you guys? It's the Sweet Tea Show. And I'm gonna do a let's talk about. I haven't did this in a little minute. It's been a long time. Sorry for the lighting. This is my first time using my laptop. I usually use my phone to do videos, but a girl got an upgrade. So let's go ahead and talk about this Megan Thee Stallion's foot child. So I'm just gonna those of you who's new to my channel, those of you who do watch my channel, the let's talk about that's just sharing my opinions, my thoughts on the matter. You don't always have to agree, but if you do, you do. You don't, it is what it is. So let me go ahead and just talk about it. I'm sorry if it looks like the video is sitting down. It's like I said, I'm on my laptop. It's the first time I ever used my laptop. I'm in my room. Y'all see my wigs hanging up there. Child, I don't give a shit. So anyway, I woke up this morning getting ready for work, and why I see on my phone Megan Thee Stallion's picture pop up, like not even that it's popped up. It's like a little news feed I have on my phone about celebrity gossip or whatever, what's new, what's going on in the world, whatever. Anything then to hear about Trump ass or this coronavirus. So I click on it and I just noticed that Megan Thee Stallion had posted pictures of her foot where she got shot at, and they was saying how the pictures are too graphic. I saw little stitches, like there's a little wound where the bullet I guess was that in her foot. It's like the back of her foot, like the heel part. And I'm just wondering, why did this girl have to post this? And come to find out, it's because people around here trolling the internet ain't got nothing else better to do, talking about they don't believe Megan got shot. If she got shot, why is she out partying? Why is she in videos? This, that, and the third. And if you follow Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram or anything like that, she did write a paragraph. I'm not going to read all that, but I do know what she was. I'm just going to sum it up what she was saying. She basically was just saying how, life goes on. She ain't got, she can't go out and party. She can't go and celebrate the fact that WAP made top charts, like it's number one on the hit list right now. Like, what's the problem? What's the issue? And she was just going on about how she's blessed to be alive, which she is. She's blessed to be walking, which she is. She's glad the doctors was able to get the bullet out of the foot. And she also goes on and talk about how she got shot in the back of her feet because she was walking away from the altercation and the person shot her. She still haven't dropped no names, even though a lot of people feel like it was Tory Lanez or whatever the case may be. And I'm just going to talk about this. She even went as far as showing a picture of the doctors operating on her. And this is the problem I have with this. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion don't have to explain herself to nobody, but because there are going to be people out there who don't like her, they're going to find any type of thing to say about her. They're going to make they're going to insinuate things. It's just too much. I just feel like what's explained don't have to be not explained. Sorry, what's understood don't have to be explained. And I just feel like there's no reason for Megan to get on the internet and have to school people about she was shot. I just don't feel the need of that. Now, I don't know what it's like to be shot, and I don't want to know what it's like to be shot. I really don't. But I feel like if she's alive, she's blessed. She was given a second chance. She's not paralyzed. She's able to walk and do other things that she used to do. What is wrong with that? Like, why? Y'all want her to be in the house miserable, or her mansion, whatever the hell she's staying at, and be miserable and just cave to the world? No, she's still a celebrity. She's still putting out music. She's still popping, whether you want to agree or not, or want to admit it or not. So I just don't understand why people have to take the time and do all this. Like, they looking for a cast on her foot. Like, why we gotta do all that? If she don't want to wear a cast on her foot, her doctor says she ain't got to, or whatever the case may be, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like, the fact that she can walk again is fine with me. I don't care about none of that. I would hope Megan would not lie about such a thing. But the fact that she had to put her whole picture out there disturbed me, because I'm like, let me tell you something. If I was in that situation, and God forbid I ever have to go through something like that, but if I was in that situation and people were saying, oh, you didn't get shot, you didn't do the, whatever, you out doing this and that, let me tell you something. I've been blessed with a second life. I've been blessed to walk again. I've been blessed to do everything I was doing before I got shot. I'm not gonna educate nobody. I'm not gonna prove to nobody what I went through. You know what you went through, and God know what you went through. That's it. That's all. I don't feel like Megan had to put out her pictures, then turn around and delete them, then have to go on Instagram and rant about how people are miserable. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all so easy to spread lies and this, that, and the third. Look, I'm not doing none of that. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. Megan, you don't owe nobody a goddamn thing. You got blessed to walk again. You got blessed to live. You got blessed to do your music and keep going with your career. That's it and that's all. You don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody knows what really went down. We still don't even know if Tory Lanez really did shoot her because she still haven't dropped the name yet. And that could be like the lawyers telling them like to be quiet, whatever the case may be. I don't know. But my thing is, I don't feel like Megan owes anybody anything. If you didn't see that video of her backing out the car in the middle of the road and the police was telling her to put her hands up, she backing up like this, limping and blood all on the streets. I don't know what else you want from her. Like, I just don't understand that. I feel like people need to stop. Why do she have to prove that she was shot? Just because she's out living life does not mean she did not get shot or whatever. Like, yes, everything happens differently. Maybe it's not something I would do or whatever. If I got shot, maybe I would like try to heal my feet a little bit more. But she knows what her doctors are telling her. She know what she can do and what she can't do. Y'all acting like she jumping out the planes and shit. Like, okay, she's at a pool party. Okay, she did a video. Okay, she's out partying or whatever. She wants to celebrate that her music went top charts again. I see nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It's just crazy. I had to come on this live and talk about that. I had to share my opinion because I just felt like people do too much. But again, I just feel like people are going to attack Megan because they don't like her. Just like they attacked the song. A lot of people were saying they didn't like the WAP video. And I was going to do a video about that last week, but life happened and that's a story for another day. It's just crazy. I just feel like people have nothing else to do but want to hear somebody explain themselves to them. Like, why do I have to explain myself to you? Why do Megan have to get on live? Well, yeah, that too, because she did get on live 2 weeks ago talking about how it was a dramatic situation. It was one of the roughest, toughest, hardest thing that she went through. It was very scary. She had to thank the Lord, her grandmother, her mom, her dad. She said they were all looking out for her, watching over her. I just feel like she don't have to do that. I don't feel like she should have to explain herself to nobody. She went through it. She lived through it. And she knows what happened to her. Like, yes, I do get people make up stories and people lie for attention. Megan doesn't give me the type of person that do stuff for attention. She gonna get attention regardless whether it's good or bad because you even hate her or you like her. Which one is it? But I just didn't feel like it was necessary for her to put her picture of her surgery and of her foot out, taking pictures of the doctors sewing her back up. I just didn't feel like she had to do that. I don't feel like, if I got shot, I don't want to remember nothing about it. It's bad enough she probably gonna have holes in her feet or a dent in her feet where the bullets, where she got shot. She gonna always have that reminder. It's not like she gonna ever forget that anyway, unless she gets brain dead or have what's it called? Not dementia, but what's that other illness called that older people get? I can't think of it, but unless she get a concussion or something like that, she gonna always remember that. She gonna take that to her grave. So I don't feel like she has to explain herself to anybody. That was just my whole thoughts about that. I just think that's crazy. But I am grateful, not grateful, sorry. Well, I am grateful that she's alive. I am happy to hear that she's doing okay. She's still making her music. Her career is still popping. I'm happy for Megan. And I just wish people would just leave people alone. Like, find you something else to do. It's one thing to wonder, like, did her feet heal all the way? But to attack her and be like, girl, you didn't really get shot. You're not even wearing a cast. Like, y'all doing the most. Like, I know everybody's seen that video of her backing up out of that car or wherever the hell she was at in the road with her hands up limping and blood was there. Well, even though she lied and said it was glass, that was her just not saying who shot her or whatever the case may be. But I just don't feel like she need to explain herself no more after that situation. I just feel like people need to just leave Megan alone, let her do her, y'all do y'all, and that's that. That's all I want to talk about in this video because I thought that was crazy. There's no reason I should look on my phone and there's like pictures of her foot, and I don't do stitches, I don't do blood, I don't like looking at none of that type of stuff. And her feet did not look that bad from what I saw. But at the same time, it's not something I would have posted. And I just didn't feel like she had to post that. I don't feel like she had to prove herself to nobody at the end of the day. But that was just my thoughts on that. That was just what I want to share with you guys. Cause I saw it this morning. I'm not gonna talk about it when I get off work or whatever. I took me a shower and everything. Y'all see I'm in the road. But yeah, I had to talk about that because that was just too much for me to just like, Megan, don't let these people on these internet trolls, whatever, don't let them like, girl, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. If anything, you need to put this all behind you. You know, you're blessed. You're doing good. Your music is going for you. You know, you're doing a good job. I actually like Megan. You know, she's very sexual, whatever the case may be, but I like some of her music. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie. And like I said, I'm glad a sister lived through that. I'm glad she's able to walk. And that's it. You know, I'm glad that she has a life, you know, her life still. It's just sad that she gonna always have to remember that she got shot. It's just sad. Every time she look at her feet now, there's gonna be a dent right there, or whatever the case may be, a little hole right there to remind her, like, yeah, that's where you got shot at. You know, it's always gonna be a tough situation for her. It's always gonna be a sad topic or whatever. But she don't have to explain herself to nobody. That's just how I feel. So anyway, that was my thoughts on that. That was just me ranting, sharing this with you guys. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time when I want to do another Let's Talk About It.